What's going on in the world of YouTube? Christopher or Def Cobra Gaming here, back again with Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, we are going to continue. Yuri sets the temperature of on the kettle to yeah, whatever we read that last video. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Hee In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea level. Begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Def Cobra. It's very endearing. That Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Def Cobra, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunch over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position at last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Ooh! Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that forever now. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Ooh! Okay, for real, I'm gonna stop now. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Okay. That's kinda weird. What am I talking about? Of course you should make sure of that. That you don't touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is particularly resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take the chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop her. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Deaf Cobra... sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Ah. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Deaf Cobra. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Deaf Cobra. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Deaf Cobra. I can't calm down. This is getting kinda creepy. Why did the lights go out? I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Deaf Cobra? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? This is getting creepy, and I just heard some knocks on my door, but it was just a cat. No worries. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Jesus! Ha! This is getting really creepy. Ha! What's going on with her eyes? Ha! Jesus! Why am I saying Jesus every time? Monica just interrupted us and it scared me. Or startled me. It's time to share poems. Monica totally... You know what? Thank you, Monica. I'm sorry, but that was really creepy. Let's start with Yuri, our new best friend. Or maybe we're more than best friends at this point. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Deaf Cobra, this one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Ah, that makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Deaf Cobra. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. Ahahaha. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Deaf Cobra? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Wheel. A rotating wheel turning an aisle grinding battlehead I'm sorry, I don't really read script. This is really hard for me. Lyre, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, that word harness, parabolic, Gene Boy, expanding universe, time controlled by shipping, instance of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devil, snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearboy, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, faintly gears and ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks whatever that is times every time it ticks, every second time whatever bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time devouring prayer connecting a sky of faintly gears and open human eyes in all directions, breeding gearboy, breeding whatever that word is, breeding ship, breeding portal, breeding snakes, breeding God, breeding blood, breeding holy stakes, breeding human eyes, breeding time, breeding prayer, breeding sky, breeding wheel. Ahahaha. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Ahahaha. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Okay, Monica. Deaf Cobra, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? I don't think it's messed up. I just think Yuri has problems dealing with her feelings. So she replaces those feelings with the feeling from cutting yourself, which is pain. So instead of feeling all of these confusing feelings you're feeling, you just feel pain, and that can be easier to handle. That's the motivation behind somebody doing self-harm to themselves. Or one of them. There are probably a bunch more, but that's the only one I know. So it's really important to find out what triggers the person to cut themselves, and then help them deal with that trigger. But yeah, let's continue. She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. Like we said in 2 videos ago, or maybe the last video. No, I think it was 2 videos ago, I don't really remember. It's not weird to have a collection of knives. Like I said in that video, it's just the way Yuri uses them isn't really good for her. So she shouldn't have that collection. Or... yeah, she shouldn't have that collection because it's not good for her. Because she's cutting herself. That's not good for you. It can actually be kind of really dangerous. It can actually be really dangerous. It is dangerous to cut yourself. If you cut yourself with a really deep open wound, you can get infections. And also I have heard that you can bleed to death. I don't know if that's true, but yeah, self-harm is a serious issue. And I think it's important to address it instead of ignore it. But yeah, let's continue. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Yes, self-harm doesn't really have anything to do with depression. I don't know if people who suffer from depression cut themselves, but cutting yourself doesn't really have anything to do with depression. Like I said, it's replacing one feeling with another feeling. Like if I'm madly in love with a girl and I don't understand that feeling and I don't like it and I don't want to feel it anymore, and then I cut myself or punch myself, then I would mostly feel pain than that feeling. And also, I'm not encouraging anybody to do that. Do not cut yourself or self-harm yourself in any way. Self-harm is not just with cutting, it's other ways you can do is harm yourself. Like the whole point is to harm yourself, but don't do it. If you have confusing feelings you don't understand, talk to somebody about them, a friend, a teacher, a school counselor, a psychiatrist, parents. It's better to talk with somebody about them, about those feelings, and have them explain them to you and help you understand, than to harm yourself. But yeah, let's continue. It might even be like a sexual thing. Okay, I have never heard about that. Sexual cutting. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. No, I don't think... It sounds like something Yuri would do, but I don't really trust Monica. I think she's just trying to get us just to spend time with her. But you know what, Monica? I can't spend time with her because you're not in the poem selection. And also you're kind of freaking me out. So I don't know if I want to spend time with you. Sorry if I'm just assuming things and that's wrong and you're actually a really nice person. I don't know, should we stop spending time with Yuri? I don't know. Should I believe Monica? I don't know. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me the colors they won't. Bright beautiful colors, but messed up. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop, violent, grating. This is just all messed up. Screeching, piercing, sine, causing, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a I don't know, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Okay. Delete her. What the fuck? Delete her. The fuck are those noise? Guys, I'm fucking scared right now. Delete her. Delete who? Yuri or Monica? I'm thinking Monica since it's her poem. Or wait, she was talking about Yuri. Maybe she wants me to delete Yuri. Maybe Yuri is the one who is breaking the game. And I'm spending time with her. God, but why is Monica? Maybe Monica like glitches and pops up randomly because she's trying to warn us. I don't know, I think I'm gonna play out and see what happens. Delete her. I'll remember that. Again, it glitched. This game is so weird. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Again, she broke the fucking fourth wall. This is starting to scare me. You never know when, who am I talking to? I think you're talking to me, not the protagonist, but to me. I think you just broke the fourth wall. Can you hear me? Yes, I can fucking hear you. No, I can't hear you, but the text. Yes, I can hear you. What do you want from me? Is she gonna climb out of the computer now and try to kill me or something? Tell me you can hear me. Yes, I can hear you. What do you want from me? You're scaring me. Anything. Please help me. That's my advice for today. The fuck was that? This is getting really fucking creepy. Thanks for listening. Okay, now we just have Naski left. Yeah, just as I thought. Death Cobra, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Death Cobra? Don't you remember me? Something weird is going on. Please, Naski, remember. I'm not going crazy. Please remember. Remember Sayori. Please say you remember her. Please say you do. I don't think she does. I think this game is really broken after Sayori got deleted. And now it's a delete her. Who? Monica or Yuri? Yuri wasn't acting like this before, so Monica would make the most sense, but maybe she's trying to warn us about Yuri. We didn't spend that much time with Yuri in the first act because I was just fucking doing lots of random stuff, clicking on random words when I was writing poems. Like, I think after I complete this game I'll do like some parts like Doki Doki Yuri edition when we only connect with Yuri in Act 1, not Act 2. Act 2 scares the fuck out of me. And then we do Naski, then Sayori. And no, we can't connect with Monica. So yeah, we'll see. Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together. Not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. Okay, everyone. What the fuck is going on? We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Jesus, what the hell is going on? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh, it went back to normal. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Def Cobra joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know. What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. Yeah, I agree. I like when it's just all 4. It used to be us 5, but then something... You know what? I don't know what to even say anymore. This is getting really creepy. I don't know what's even going on. I don't even know if it would have. I don't know if it would have mattered if we accepted Sayori's confession. I know we talk about her a lot now, but I feel really bad for what happened. It's really messed up. And yeah, after she got deleted, all of this crazy stuff started happening, and Monica is popping up all over the place. Yuri is acting weird, Natsuki was acting weird when she got that realistic mouth and her eyes got black. Just all this fucked up stuff is happening. I'm so confused. But yeah, when it was just us 5, I had a really good time with this game. But now Monica and Yuri a little bit scares the fucking shit out of me. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. I mean, I think I will understand the game more when I get to the end. Now I'm just assuming things like I'm always doing anyways. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place to intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Def Cobra? Oh come on! You can't even take advantage of Def Cobra to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Def Cobra joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Def Cobra isn't even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Death Cobra want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me, I rescue this situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Death Cobra, why did you even join this club? I don't know if you remember, Monica, because you really freaked me the fuck out. But I originally joined this club because a really good friend, and a friend that I love, even though this is just a game and I'm not in the game, but whatever, let's pretend we're in the game. And I do like Sayori a lot. I was a dickhead to her to turn down her confession. That's what I truly feel like. I hurt her a lot. She made me join this club. It's because of her I joined. But now, this game has gotten weird. I don't trust you. I don't trust Yuri. Natsuki, you're still cool. But you two, I don't trust you two. You're really freaking me the fuck out. With all that deleter stuff, who should I delete? What do you even mean about that, Monica? Why are you looking at me like that? Say something. Okay, this kinda was just supposed to be a message, but now it's kinda got a little bit jokey and unserious, so let's continue. What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? Now I feel bad. I'm sorry, Monica. I'm sorry I yelled at you. Yuri, I'm so sorry I said I don't trust you. Monica, I'm sorry I said I don't trust you. There's something really wrong with this game right now. And I'm sorry, I feel bad now. What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? No, it's not a crime, but sometimes it's not good to be honest. Sometimes being honest can really hurt people. It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Exactly. Thank you, Yuri. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Death Cobra. It's not the same. I won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, Things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Now I feel bad. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. What is going on? What has this club become to? I thought it was about literature and expressing yourself. Now we're all just fighting. I was right. Sayori made this club really nice. And now she's gone. What is even going on anymore? Why am I suddenly so confident in speaking out? I don't know anything anymore. I don't know what's going on. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. What the fuck? Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, like, how nice and quiet the club is right now. You know what? I don't know. This is getting really fucked up and creepy. Why? Why did this have to happen? What is even going on anymore? And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Oh my fucking god! Nobody would cry if she killed herself. You know, I regret spending time with Yuri now. She's really fucking creeping me out. I would regret it if Natsuki... No, I would cry if Natsuki killed herself. What the fuck is going on? What the hell? Did she just cry blood? What's even happening? Is this hell? Jesus. I think it's Yuri we need to delete. The poem, I think it was talking about Yuri because she's acting really weird now. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Death Cobra? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can get anywhere else. That you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change... Oh my fucking god, she's crying blood again! What's going on? With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all take to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know what I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay. Me too. Yeah. let's all go home for today. Like when I started like talking a lot about Sayori and how she convinced me to join, and Monica looked at me weirdly. Like that's really how I feel. No, Sayori was a really interesting character, really good personality. I miss her a lot. Like, I know it's weird to care this much about a game and fictional characters, but like, I don't have that much friends, and the one friend I have, I rarely hang out with him. So I guess socializing so much with these fictional characters have done a number on me. Not in a negative way, but it's nice. It's nice. I feel more confident now. Now this is just sounding really fucked up because this game has some disturbing and brutal stuff in it, but still. I feel really passionate now about talking to other people and meeting new people instead of isolating myself in a room all day. We'll see how I will progress in the future. And also all of this fighting, I'm just sick of it. Like, why do we have to fight? Why all this negativity? Like, as soon as we got into Act 2, everything just got fucked up and turned negative. But yeah, let's continue. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Death Cobra? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Death Cobra before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. No, Yuri, you could just wait for me outside and we could walk home together. But if you want to go, then okay, I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Yes, they really have. Death Cobra, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I used to. Now it's got really creepy. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Oh my god, the static is back. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as a president. And I really do care about you now. I'm gonna take out my earplugs. Oh no, or maybe not. Maybe we could get a... whatever. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know... ahahaha. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gone to spend any time together. Well, I can't connect with you with the poem. I can only write a poem to impress Yuri or Natsuki. I choose Yuri. Now I'm kinda starting to regret it a little bit because Yuri is acting weird, but I think Natsuki would also just glitch out and act weird because this game is really broken now. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. If you want to spend time with me, then come up to me and ask me, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, no. What the hell just happened? I don't know what just happened. I mean, doesn't the game want us to... It's her. It's her, isn't she? Monica is the one we should delete. It all makes sense now. She's not here in the poem. The game just faded out before we had time to talk to her. She's trying... She said something to Sayori. She's trying to make us not spend time with Yuri. It's Monica. I'm positive it's Monica now who we should delete. And it would make sense to say it in her poem and her glitching out and popping up all over. But you know, like I said, maybe I'm overthinking things, so let's continue. It could also be Yuri. I don't think it's Natsuki. I think it's either Yuri or Monica who's breaking the game. Because those two are the ones who's acting the most weird. But yeah, I'm gonna write the poem and then I'll be back. Monica is here. She appeared down there. Holy shit, what's going on? Again. She popped up again. Oh! The words are messed up! No, the numbers are messed up. I just noticed that now. Jesus, what's going on? What the... Hi, Death Cobra. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me. Must you always interrupt my conversation with our incessant, with your incessant, I'll know that word, yelling. What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Death Cobra just walked into. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ahahaha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and... Right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and... we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. As long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Ahahahaha. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Nasky. Anyway, Def Cobra, what do you want to do today? What do you want to do today? I was thinking we'll already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Def Cobra is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Oh, now I feel bad. She really wanted to spend time with us. Maybe we could in the future. I mean, she doesn't appear on the poem. She just jumped up when I chose some words. That's never happened before. I don't know. We'll see. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Okay, I'm starting to agree with Monica. I don't think me spending time with Yuri is healthy for her. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Oh no, this again. Now I really think I should have listened to Monica. What the fuck is wrong with me? Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention to yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch the movements. To my surprise, the way she moves is contrast her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long. This is going to fucking happen again. I should have listened to Monica. Sorry for accusing you of breaking the game, Monica. Now I think it's Yuri again. I don't know. It's one of them. I'm really not sure. Let's see what happens. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Bye, Monica. Yeah, it's been 10 minutes, blah blah blah. Let's just skip all this. Oh, we can actually. But I don't want to miss anything in case something weird happens again. Let's see. The most logical place is the nearest water fountain. The breathing. Yep, she's doing it again. God, I'm a fucking idiot. I only ruin the lives of these girls, first with Sayori and now Yuri. A sharp inhale, like someone is talking near the air. Yuri? Kya! Yep, I knew it. And now when I click, it's gonna wind back. And the same stuff like last time. Or maybe something different will happen. I don't know. Is the game just repeating itself now? Let's see. Holy, what the? Oh, the weird text appeared. Oh, that's weird. What is that? Some kind of cipher. Some secretive text. I don't know. Let's return. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a real weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? Yes, it has happened before. My hat has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. Yes, I've experienced that myself. I have some weird interests, and when I express them, people think I'm weird. So yeah, I keep them to myself or share them with my friend who has the same interest. I'm not gonna say what it is because I can get in a lot of trouble for saying it. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. Oh, that's so sad. So I started hating those things about myself. Yeah, people can be mean sometimes. My obsession with certain hobbies. And the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. Yep, I've been there too. You get too excited about the interest you're really into and you can't shut up about it. So, I've eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that mattered most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Death Cobra. God, the music stopped again. Now I know something creepy is going to happen. Is it just me or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I knew it! I knew it! I knew there was something wrong with Monica. I was right. I'm sorry for assuming it was you, Yuri. Now I really think it's Monica. Thank you for telling me that. It all makes sense now. Makes even more sense now. I'm not crazy, right? Please don't tell me I'm not. Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she was always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Okay, so what I think is Monica really wants to spend time with us. But we don't really spend time with her. We just spend time with all the other girls. So she's getting really jealous. Maybe she's the one who is breaking the game. Maybe she this is only a theory. I don't know if this is true, but maybe she deleted Yuri. Maybe she said something to Yuri because Sayori, because she did say something to Sayori. And Sayori wrote in the poem, "Get out of my head before I listen to everything she told me." So yeah, there's something up with Monika. Maybe she's breaking this game and making Yuri go all crazy and Natsuki go all crazy. So we rather want to spend time with her because Monika is the only one who has been acting normal. Except for those creepy parts of her. You know, she's acting different from Act 1, but still she's kind of the same. Just a little bit different, a little bit more creepy. I mean, she was never creepy in Act 1. You know, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let's continue. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Holy shit. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. I'm just gonna check something. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Her eyes fucking changed. But whatever, I'm gonna check something. I'll be back. Yeah, we can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. I hope so. Monika is starting to appear! Just a joke. I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you won't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Okay, it's okay to use knives to cut like fruit and vegetables, to make salads or cut up some meat. But the way you're using them, Yuri, you know, it's not really good for you. I worry about you. Monika. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Well, knives are not really alive, so I don't think they have feelings. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Death Cobra. Holy shit, this is getting fucked up and creepy in all sorts of kind of ways. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore, because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. You know what, Yuri? If you weren't going crazy, I would run away with you. But you know, you've been acting kind of strange lately. We can walk home together every day after school, like I used to do with... I do still miss her. You know, this is really creepy. As soon as Sayori got deleted, this got really fucked up. Eat together, sleep together. You know, like I said, I would be down for those things if you weren't going crazy. And why is Monika up here? Monika, why are you looking at me like that? Doesn't that sound perfect? Again, you're kinda acting strangely. It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other, and now we get the I can't see. Will you do that with me, Death Cobra? Okay, now the text is going crazy and Monica has fully emerged. Oh my god, what's going on? Share it with Yuri, I guess. Finally. Ahahaha. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Death Cobra, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. Ahahaha. You're too nice to me, Death Cobra. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Please don't. Please. Please, that's Sayori's death really was a really horrible sight. Please, I don't want to see another death. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. Monica was right, we shouldn't have spent time with her. But Monica... Yuri said some really creepy stuff about Monica. I don't know who to believe anymore. Except for Natsuki. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? I don't know. I don't know, how do you feel? Like, it's okay to be in love and you seem kind of obsessive, and it's not bad to obsess over a guy or a girl, so long you don't take it too far. No, this is taking it too far. This is like yandere almost, except no one is killing anyone. Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Okay! What the hell is going on? Like, okay, it's not bad to touch yourself while reading a poem somebody you cared about wrote to you, but you know. Okay, like I said, it's not bad to touch yourself while reading a poem that somebody you care about wrote to you. But Yuri is acting really weird. I think she's addicted or obsessed with me. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Okay, Monica was right. We shouldn't have spent time with her. This is getting so fucked up. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Am I also going to touch myself while reading it over and over? Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. What the fuck? I can't even read that. What's going on? Why? Why did I start playing this game? Holy fuck! Get the fuck away from me! Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... Again with the gibberish. It doesn't appear here. No, why am I even looking it up there? I don't know, maybe I should try to look up translations for that gibberish. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club. We should have booed Naski instead. Fuck! I think I'm going to vomit. What the hell is going on? I'm really curious what this text is. So I keep looking it up here. Because maybe I thought maybe a translation. Is there a way to translate it? No. Huh. Weird. Why is the history even here? I mean, maybe if you didn't pay attention to something, but I think every time we should see the text, we should check the history like I'll be doing, because I kind of have a theory or a thought that maybe it has something to do with it. Maybe something will happen, like if you remember last time we went to history, or one of the times we went to the history to look up that weird text, Monica appeared. So yeah, I think there's something going on with that. Let's go to Naski next. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. I'm sorry. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I hope we can. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. It's glitching again. I changed my mind. Hold up, I'm just gonna check something. 2 seconds. Mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Death Cobra? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. You and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. just Monica. What the fuck? Okay, we only have 10 minutes left, but fuck that. Fuck that. This is really weird. This is really weird. I don't know what other way to put it, but just weird. This is really getting interesting. I can't wait. Let's play for a bit longer and cut it into 2 parts if I have to, or have the video be really long. Monica. Don't say I didn't warn you, Death Cobra. What is going on? Yes? Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. What the fuck? No. What is going on? Why? What the fuck is wrong with you, Monica? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? No, 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 no. Take it away, please. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out of the festival preparations. No, fuck you. I don't trust you anymore. What the fuck was that drawing? What the heck is going on? I'm so fucking pissed now. Don't you ever do that to Sayori. I will personally punch you in the face. I'm sorry. Sorry, that really made me angry. God. You know, I don't trust this. I don't trust Monica anymore. I don't trust you. I don't trust her. Natsuki was so worried about you, and then you just started talking bullshit about just Monica. I think Monica is doing this. I think she has gone crazy or something. God, this is the most fucked up game I've ever played. Let's hurry and get this over with. Okay. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? I know. Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the accusation. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice smooth lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Death Cobra? Death Cobra is going to help me. Wait, you have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Death Cobra around you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Death Cobra decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Death Cobra make the choice, okay? God, I'm so fucking confused. What the fuck was that drawing? Was it wrong of me to yell at Monica over it? God, what the fuck is even going on? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Death Cobra, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Okay, I'm really starting to get terrifying of Yuri. Especially since she has a collection of knives. I don't want her to stab me. So I think it would be safer to go with her. But no. No, I don't know. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Wait, did I skip something? No. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Fuck! Fuck you, Monica! Yeah, you picked me. I tried to pick Yuri, but you are fucking messing up the game. Why? I tried to click Yuri, but the mouse went down to Monica. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. Natsuki, please, believe me. I think there's something really wrong with Monica. I couldn't choose. It just went down to Monica. I tried to click, but no, it just went down to Monica. I think Monica. I don't know what's going on, Natsuki. I don't know what's going on, Natsuki. Seriously, guys, I don't know what the fuck is going on. This is really fucking weird. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Death Cobra for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unresponsible here. You know, Monica, you were really cool last time. You were a really good present and you gave Yuri some work and let me choose for myself. Now you're just being weird and crazy. Was it you who showed me the drawing of Sayori? Was it Yuri or Natsuki? I don't know anymore. I don't know what to believe anymore. Everything was just so fun in Act 1. Now everything is just creepy and fucked up. How many times I said fuck in this video? You're being a little bit irresponsible here. I'm being irresponsible. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Death Cobra away from me every single time. You're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Jesus! It would be beneficial to your mental health. Oh my god. You know, this game is really getting brutal. Let's continue. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I wanted is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Death Cobra. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles and Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Death Cobra, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. What is going on? Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Ahahahaha. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? Fuck yeah! You're scaring the shit out of me! What the fuck is going on? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. Just a second, I'm just gonna check for how long we've been recording. Usually we would be running out of time, but I want to keep going. No, I want to see what happens. I don't know how much it's left to this game, but last time it ended at the day of the festival, so I think I'm gonna go on for another hour and I cut them into 2 parts. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. Like, I don't know if it's going to continue longer than the festival, but last time it ended at the day of the festival. That's like 2 days away. So yeah, I think we could fit it in this video and then cut it into 2 parts, and if the game doesn't end then we'll continue. Just being with you is a far greater... Yeah, well, read this. I'm addicted to you. I predicted it. I predicted it. She's addicted to me. I don't think it's good for her. Why the fuck did I choose Yuri? This is all my fault. It feels like I'm going to die. I'm not breathing. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel like more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe because something horrible is going to happen. Something horrible happened last time. I'm so fucking terrified. What is going to happen now? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Death Cobra. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Death Cobra. Just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Once again, Yuri, she has gone crazy. But if you steal a pen from your crush and touch yourself with it, like, hey, to each their own. As long as you're not hurting anyone. And I hope she cleaned it before, you know, touching herself. Like, what if she gets some bacteria up in there? Oh, that's gross. But yeah, to each their own. I don't judge. And also, I'm not encouraging you to do that. And also, like, I wouldn't recommend, like, it says not under 13, but I think I would say 14, 15 is the appropriate age limit for this game. I don't know. Yeah, let's see what happens. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. Now that's going too far. She's going too far now. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Death Cobra. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Last time, when we said no, you guys remember what happened if you saw the video, so I'm just gonna say yes, not to hurt her. And then maybe we can work on your problems, Yuri, and see how the relationship goes. Like, the good thing and the right thing would be to say no, but, you know, I think I'm just gonna say yes, just not to hurt her. Ahahaha. 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 Haha. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck did I just see? What the fuck just happened? Not again. Why? Oh my god, this is so fucked up. Like, I told her yes. Why would she do that? I don't know. This is so weird. Just keeps going on and on. Hold on, let's check the history. Welcome to the literature club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true. In this cute game, every day is full of chit chat and fun activities with all of my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine. This is the Steam description for the game. So Yuri is saying the Steam description for the game. But why? What is it supposed to mean? It just keep going on and on. Should we try skipping it? I don't want to look at this image anymore. So... oh, he just speeds through it. God, this is so fucked up. This is so weird. What is going on? What have I got? Is that the time changing? Oh! Her eyes are starting to fade and the blood is starting to turn darker. I mean, doesn't your skin start to rot too and change colors when you die? I don't know. What have I gotten myself into? What kind of game did I decide to play? Like, I'm really tired too. There was a bad time to record this video, but you know, I've been really outspoken. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. I think I'm gonna end the video here, so I don't really feel like doing the outro, so yeah. I'll see you in the next video.